Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome to The Pirate's Fate. So this is a visual novel of sorts. I don't really know a lot about it apart from pirates. I guess we'll find out. New game. I think there is some voice acting on this game, so I'm going to be taking turns with the narration. So I'll take over narration and the bits that aren't voiced. Here we go.
Is she dead?
I don't know, is she dead?
We've waited long enough. Let's just take what we want, throw her overboard, and be done with it.
Rude.
That's enough, Morgana. She's opening her eyes.
This isn't my ship. Where am I?
Okay, so this is Mila.
You'll speak only when spoken to. Captain, let's teach her a lesson in respect.
Rude. No need for that, Morgana. I apologise for certain members of my crew. They're a little overzealous, but you'll find they have laudable intentions. Your ship was a merchant vessel, right? Well, it was completely destroyed in the storm last night. Liko spotted you floating unconscious on some driftwood, and then we pulled you aboard. We weren't sure you were going to make it. So, what's your name? Answer. Alright, Mila. Okay, nice to meet you. We call ourselves the Dread Pirates, but don't let the name mislead you. We're not exactly dangerous brigands or anything like that. Okay, don't sell us short, Captain. We're terrifying. Okay. What are you? Well, if you aren't pirates, then yeah, what are you? That's a bit of a long story. Are you well enough to walk? Come with me. Let's walk up to the ship's deck. You could use some air. Alright, back on deck. What a beautiful day. How is the breeze treating you? Do you feel any better? Yeah, it's nice. Darius, what are you and your dread pirates doing out here?
Well, we're not really pirates, but we are treasure hunters. Capture a treasure or two ahead of rival explorers, and soon those you've bested will start calling you a pirate. The legends and tall tales grew and grew, no matter what we did. Over the years, I've come to reluctantly embrace the pirate reputation. If we're feared, we can get what we want a little easier. And right now, we're hot on the trail of something very important. Fate may have placed us together for a reason.
Okay.
That necklace you're wearing contains a coin. Does it have an inscription on the back?
No lie. Sure, go with it. It says, become what you seek. Nice. It's one of the coins we're looking for. I've got one, and I know that there are more out there. Let me assure you, the mother lode is more valuable than you could possibly imagine, and we'll all share equally in the rewards. We will, okay. Your ship's destroyed, so you're stuck here for the time being at least. I can't force you to help us, but it would be appreciated. What do you say? Do you want to join the Dread Pirates? I want treasure. You saved my life. I couldn't be much help. Pirates are scoundrels. Do you really want to get... Okay, this is a pirate game and we kind of go with it. Let's be obligated. Yeah, fine. You saved my life. I owe you one. I owe you this crew my life. I'd be honoured to join it. I understand. Your nobility is much appreciated. Perhaps one day my survival will rest in your hands. You really should meet Liko, the third member of our crew. He's our cartographer, and I'm sure you two will get along famously.
So, Captain Darius is letting you stay on board, huh? Let's get one thing straight. We Dread Pirates respect the chain of command.
Do we?
I'm the first mate, and that means, unless the captain says otherwise, you follow my orders.
Fine. Sure.
Darius has such a soft heart, but you'll get no mercy from me. Step out of line, and I'll kill you myself. Got it?
How about a nice to meet you? You know, a friendly greeting. Oh, man.
Oh, hi there. I'm Liko. They, told you I was a cartographer, right?
That they did. Yes.
That's right.
Of course. Typical. Actually, I was a merchant just like you before I was brought aboard this ship. I'm not good at much except reading a map, so they say I'm a cartographer. Like it's some fancy title.
So I'm assuming Darius told you what we're all about. What do you think about all of this, the treasure and everything? That's why you're here, aren't you? The captain saved my life. I owe him my support. Well, this isn't a charity vessel. Darius may want us to pretend that we aren't real pirates, but let's be honest now. We're all out here, on our own. We're hunting something rare and dangerous. Aside from Darius calling our little treasure hunt a noble mission, what's the difference between us and pirates, right? I don't know, maybe. Maybe you're right. I'll have to see for myself. Do you doubt me? It's fine. I doubt me too. I don't trust anybody. Everyone has an agenda. Everybody has secrets. And I'm guessing that you're no exception. Hey, I'm not like that. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. Let's talk treasure hunting. Sure. Can you tell me a bit more about the treasure? Why exactly does Darius think it's so valuable? He did not tell you? Typical. Well, you didn't miss much. It's a load of superstitious mumbo-jumbo if you ask me. I say it's valuable because it's gold. Let's just leave it at that. Do you have a map of some kind that will lead us to the treasure? Hey, remember, I'm the cartographer. If I had a treasure map, do you think I'd get such little respect around here? All I know is that there's this cave near the cursed coast. No idea how to get there or what's really inside. Okay, sounds dangerous. Look, I'm just a spice merchant. I'm not sure what help I could be hunting for treasure in a place with a name like that. Hey, before I was rescued, I was an antiquities dealer. Join the club. Okay, so how dangerous is this going to be exactly? Oh, it's a total pleasure cruise. What do you think? We've got to get the coordinates exactly right before we set sail. That's why we've been focused on what Darius calls reconnaissance. Okay, so what kind of reconnaissance? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's go do some reconnaissance then, I suppose. Where are we off to? This looks vaguely taverny. Are you sure we're in the right place? I'm confident somebody knows the location of the treasure, but we can't be too cavalier about ascertaining its whereabouts. The last thing we want is another crew learning about this treasure and creating competition. Is that understood? Yeah, gotcha. All of you, just try to act natural. See what you can find. Alright. Hey, Mila. So, how are you enjoying your first aimless tavern crawl? Sorry, I mean, highly productive reconnaissance mission. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know, stay positive for now. You never know what you'll overhear in a place like this. I've got a feeling we're going to get lucky. You say that now. How many taverns has it been? 13 now? And you haven't found any clues? Nope, nothing. The best you can say about this is, I suppose it's better than pointless battles in the high seas, right? Okay, yeah, you can say that again. We don't want to fight. We'll take the pacifist route for now. We should consider ourselves lucky if we can get what we want without having to fight, yeah? Okay, you started to sound like Darius. Anyway, I won't be much help to you or the rest of the crew. Just go talk to somebody else. Okay, fine. I'm a bit neutral at the minute, kind of sitting back, see what's going to happen and we'll react to the situation. Okay, here we go, is Morgana. Is she gambling? Are you going to bet or are you just going to sit there? Are you in or are you out? Which is it? Okay, I'm in for 100. Your poker face is pathetic, I'm calling. 4 dukes. How's that poker face now? Morgana slyly reaches into her boot. 4 emperors. I guess I got lucky again. She cheating. Wow, you're kidding me. Nobody's got luck that good. Yeah, you saw her. She's cheating, right? Oh, fuck. She's been rude to me. So, she needs to learn to talk to Mila with a little bit more respect, I think. So, yeah, we're going to stitch her up. Yeah, she's cheating. Yeah, she was cheating. Yeah, I knew it. You're a card shark. Give me back my gold. You have to pry it from my cold, dead claws. You better pay up now or... Or what? You're going to call for a constable? Your hands are clean, I'm sure. This isn't over. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't you recognise a hustle when you see one, sweetheart? You're a liability. I bet you haven't found anything out either, have you? No, nothing. There aren't that many people here. Well, my efforts have proved fruitless. Not even a whisper about the cave. That makes 3 of us. How much more of our time are we going to waste here? I just discovered there's a small dining terrace out back. It shouldn't take too long for you and I to comb through it, then we'll head back. Fine, let's get this over with. Alright, so yeah, we messed with Morgana. Who's this? Abigail. I couldn't help but overhear what you and some friends have been asking about. I don't want you or anybody else looking for that treasure, do you hear me? Okay, why? Don't play dumb with me. I know you've heard the rumours. The Cursed Coast. It's the most dangerous coastline on the planet. The underwater reefs make sailing around willy-nilly a suicide mission. Can you help? We could land safely if we had the exact coordinates, though. You don't know the half of it. Even if you could land, what about the beast guarding the treasure? A bloodthirsty monster. Are you really so stupid? Oh, it's him. Who's him? Him who? Yeah, exactly. Just get down and stay quiet. Okay, these guys look a bit sketchy.
Abby. Why so glum? You know how I feel about long faces.
Okay, so Rocky seems like a delight. Why are you here? I've already paid up for this month. Oh, I know. Dealing with pirates just keeps getting more and more dangerous, doesn't it? So we're going to start needing the protection money twice a month. Fine, take it and leave. My, I had no idea how much you were struggling. What do you mean? This is all you could spare. Either this place is struggling or you're holding out on us. Now, if this was me, I think I'd give every penny I had to know I could sleep safely and soundly in my bed. I trust you get what I'm saying, Abby. You expect me to turn over everything I have? Mind the long face, Abby. I'm not a monster. I'm willing to compromise. If you don't have the coin right now, I'm open to accepting other forms of payment. You... what? Your son, up in the attic? How old is he now? 12? I was younger than that when I scrubbed my first deck. Oh, you're gonna take a child? Mary, why don't you bring him down? No, of course. I'd only be too happy to. Whoa, that's everything. Just don't touch my son. Alright, pay him off. Oh, thanks, Abby. I appreciate that. I'm sure your son will as well. Mary, you haven't gone deaf, have you? Okay. I told you to go up to the attic and bring down the boy, didn't I? So why are you still here? What you said? It will be good for him, Abby. What kind of man will he turn out to be? If he's raised by a woman with no spine. Mary, go fetch him. Don't make me ask again. Right away, boss. Don't take my son. Have mercy. That's cold. They're kidnapping the children to make him work the decks. Okay, here we go. I'm sure we'll have better luck at the next tavern. You say that every time, Darius. Wait, what's that? Rocky. Oh, fight time. She's gone straight to it. I was hoping the next time I saw your ugly face it would be at the end of a hangman's noose. But to see you, of all people, taking a kid. Morgie, so good to see you again after all these years. You don't get to call me that no more. You die, now. Silly me. I thought you cared about the boy in the attic. You really think he'll be fine if you harm me? Morgana, don't be rash. Captain, you don't get it. He's this guy. Return anything you've stolen. Tell your subordinates to come back down without the boy and without a weapon. Or else what? You and your little gang of merry misfits will rend me limb from limb. That's right. You think you can just take a kid and walk away? I've grown so soft, haven't I, Morgie? The old me would have simply burned the place to the ground if someone was holding out on me. We've got an interesting crowd here. Tell me, Morgie, what do you think their roasting flesh would smell like? Okay, Darius, just please let me do this. She won't listen to me forever. Time's not on your side, little man. You insolent. I guess I've got to pay for my sins, don't I? Here you go, Abby. Don't spend it all in one place. Now leave. Take the goons with you. Leave the boy unharmed. How convenient for Abby that you lot just happened to show up. I'd heard rumours that she had some kind of valuable information. I dismissed them out of hand, of course. How could someone like her know anything? But Darius, seeing you here, it's always taken something more valuable than money to interest you, hasn't it? Maybe, just maybe, there's something special here after all. That's it, I'm gonna do this. Morgana, chill. Don't worry, Darius, you won't have to rein her in. I'll leave quietly. Mary, Brock, has your deafness returned? We're leaving. Whatever you say, boss. Morgie, we'll see each other again soon. Words cannot begin to express my gratitude. Then don't express it with words. Give us a map to the treasure. Straight to the point. Wow, I can't do that. Why the hell not? Because I don't want anything to happen to you. Between the coast and the monster, you've got no chance. When I went, everyone but me died, including my husband. Especially after your display today, I can't just give it to you. Your number one priority shouldn't be our safety, it should be your son's. Rocky isn't a man who takes humiliation lightly. You two need to leave town immediately. I never thought it would come to this. You think if we leave town we'll be safe? No, not even then. Rocky knows there's some kind of valuable knowledge connected to the tavern. He's going to go looking for you. And as you've seen, giving him what he wants won't be enough to sate him. Isn't there anything we can do? Until that treasure's found by someone, he'll consider you his best lead. So the only way to make sure you're safe is to give us that map. We'll find the treasure and make it known far and wide. But if Rocky knows you have it, won't you be in danger as well? We're the Dread Pirates, we can handle ourselves. Okay, then take the map. Thanks, there's no time to waste, let's go. I already got the map, sweet. Just a sec. What's wrong, Mila?
Let me see if I've got this right. We're sailing our ship through dangerous waters, onto a treacherous coastline, to hike into a cave with a deadly monster in it, to get a treasure, which this Rocky might also be hunting.
What did you expect? A picnic in the countryside? Better bring a hoop dress and some lace gloves. I'm a spice merchant, I'm not a pirate. You expect me to risk my life when I don't even know the full story of why you're out here? Okay, I understand why this might be frightening to you, Mila, but as you just witnessed, it's not safe to discuss it here. Come back to the ship and I promise I'll explain everything. Fine. Okay, Darius, I'll hear you out. Cool, get your butt moving. We don't have a moment to waste.